Okay, so first of all, you've obviously seen the Prince Harry pictures. What do you think?
Yeah, I saw them. A friend had linked it up on Facebook earlier on. I thought it was really funny. I don't see what the big deal is. It's big. There's a young man in Vegas enjoying himself. Although, like, he really needs to drop the friends whoever posted those pictures. Right, not friends if they start leaking your private life, I suppose.
So you saw his anatomy. You could kind of see him from the backside and stuff. What do you think from what you see?
I thought it was pretty pixelated, to be honest, although apparently the palace have confirmed that the pictures are real but aren't making a comment as far as the internet is aware. No, I mean, he's a young guy, he's in good shape. Let him enjoy himself.
So the last time we talked to you, we asked you
Yeah.
what you thought of Prince Harry, and you said that he you like someone who is more rough around the edges.
I think maybe more down to earth um, is what I was going for there, to be honest. Obviously, he's lived a very privileged lifestyle, whereas I come from a very, I don't know, hard working background.
Okay, because now it would appear that he's a little more rough around the edges. Would you agree?
Yeah, I suppose he seems like a bit of a party animal, but I'm not sure if I could keep up with that.
So even though you are in burlesque shows and stuff, you're not a big party animal.
Not really. I'm usually working, so obviously, like it's not the most professional thing to do to go on stage and be drunk and party. Like that's for separate social times.
Now, he's 27 years old and he's having a good time. You obviously have no problem with him being naked in a hotel room.
Not at all. He was naked in a hotel room, which he paid for. I'm pretty sure there's a lot worse things that have went down in hotel rooms.
Yeah, I think you're probably right. But what about the fact that he may have had several girls there? And what about his security guards? Didn't they kind of notice someone might be taking pictures?
I don't know. I wasn't there. Unless you were there, you can't really make a comment on it, to be honest. I guess you just got to keep a check on who you take in your personal space. I mean, it's not like you don't see rappers and other musicians constantly propagandized with women half naked dancing in the background of music videos. It's nothing new. It's pop culture that's forced down everybody's throats every day.
How do you think people in Britain will react?
I think they'll probably just have a giggle about it, and then it'll be last week's news.
And your long lost cousin Kate Middleton, what do you think? What do you think she'll how do you think she'll react?
I think it'll just be the same. It's one of those things, isn't it? You've just got to laugh about it. I mean, it's more the press blowing it up. I mean, it's just a guy who happens to have a naked body like the other 50% of the population.
We did hear that Prince William was not impressed.
Obviously, they, they do have a reputation to uphold, but I don't think he particularly has ever had a stance on being outwardly a role model towards people. He's perfectly entitled to lead his own life and forge his own pathway, regardless of obviously the circumstance he was born into.
So you and Prince Harry now have, more in common than just Kate Middleton. You've both been photographed naked.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think it's more of a profession for me, being a performer and doing a lot of pin-up modelling since I was 18. But yeah, I suppose we do. That kind of takes the heat off me a little bit. But
I like that. So tell us more about why you decided to pose in Playboy.
Well, how could you say no, really? I mean, like I said, I've been doing pin-up modelling since I was 18. I'm a burlesque performer. So many women that I've been inspired by, for instance, Debbie Harry, she was a Playboy bunny. There are so many people that have graced the cover that are amazing women. It's a liberal magazine. It's done so many forward-thinking things throughout history, which other magazines haven't. And I mean, Richard Dawkins is doing an article in the September issue, which I'm on the cover. I mean, so it is about the articles as well.
Absolutely. So there's a lot being published about how much money you made and that you made just tons of money.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. I tried not to read things too often. Well, they keep me in nice shoes. I'll say that much.
Okay, perfect. Now, there was one thing that you had said, that you were not a porn star. You did burlesque. Now that you've done Playboy, is that different? How would you characterize yourself?
Well, I mean, have you seen the images?
I haven't seen them all, no.
I think they're done in a lot more of an artistic way than an outwardly graphic pornographic banner. It's more about the female form and creating a nice silhouette and a pleasing overall artistic image. Me and the photographer Marlena Belinska had such a great time and really bonded and were able to have fun and create something that I'm really proud of.
Great, wonderful. I've heard great things about it.